Today's lesson with Rocco, what we're doing today?
We're doing emergency brake.
Emergency stop, also known as a control stop. If he's watched the video, he's going to save me some hard work, hopefully.
Yeah.
If he understands it, it normally takes about 10 to 15 minutes to get it mastered. However, I have had people who have took hours to do it. So hopefully Rocco will take about 10 to 15 minutes. Also, remedial lesson, going back to some uphill junctions, which are very hard to do. Rocco fluffed your lines last week, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're going to do them. Okay? Right, any questions?
None at all.
Right, but when we get to the junctions, then I'll explain. But what I want to do is, when you come to the uphill junctions, just as I want the rolling first, and just as you stop them, I want the rise and brake. What's the car going to do then?
Jerk forward.
Not jerk forward, just roll forward.
Yeah.
Then you're going to look
right, left.
Right, left, right, and then if it's safe to go,
and then if not,
what you can do with your feet though?
Oh, lift the clutch up and slowly
put the gas on.
All right.
Clutch up and hold as the car starts to move.
Uh-huh.
If you can't go, you put the
handbrake on.
And then you do a hill start, which is 3 words.
Gas, tug, gas.
And there you go. Sounds good in theory, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright then, when you're ready. And don't lift that clutch so quick. So it's just the same skill here, what we do here, really.
Yeah.
But it's just a steep hill, wasn't it? I think it was. That's what put you off, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably is.
So left and right. Just put your clutch down now. Now off brake, and then you finish that off. But you just done clutch there.
Yeah.
That's the technique we want, but you should have gone gas first. Not clutch. You should have gone gas then clutch. That's the technique we want to do it. This one. Used to do this actually quite well.
I know.
Turn it right. Put the clutch down. Brake into first. Off brake and put the gas on. That's perfect, that Rocco. That's perfect. That's what we want. Straight gears. The signal did come off. But to the next line. There was nobody there, that's why I didn't mention it. But
sorry.
See the technique? Perfect. We turn it right. On this one I want you to cut over to the right, okay? But have a look left to see if there's anybody turning in there.
Yeah.
But you know when you come off the brake,
I'm
watching your right foot and it just comes up really quickly.
Yeah.
Just nice and smooth, nice and slow. Bit dull the deer, isn't it?
Yeah, really dull. It's meant to warm up, I think, but
is it?
Yeah.
Put the aircon on. Did you watch a video?
Yeah.
I didn't. I messed it up. I didn't put your intro on at the start. I forgot all about it. I was out doing that many videos.
Yeah.
I messed it up. What did it look like? 'Cause I didn't get time to watch it.
It looked alright, to be fair.
Did it?
Aye.
Oh, that looks good.
I was thinking where the intro was.
I messed up. I've been doing a lot of videos and see when you rush you make mistakes. It's the same way you drive.
Exactly.
I uploaded yours and I thought, oh, I haven't done the intro. It takes me about 45 minutes to do that intro, you know. Well, I'm hopeless. But I rushed your video and I thought, oh, I forget to put it. Never mind, I'll not forget on this one because I've got a feeling this one's going to be a good lesson, isn't it?
I'm not jinxing anything. Not jinxing anything. Then we just go to like blinking way again.
Yeah, a bit close to this curve. See your eyeballs doing a little bit of steering. We've got the side lights on, by the way.
Yeah, because
you just leave it. Gary left a comment on your video. He said he made a good getaway driver. He's probably right if you ever get sick of that day job. Just cancel it. You think we should drop it down again now?
Yeah.
Now we're following the signs for time. Put off gas a minute. You know this roundabout last week? I remember you drifting into the right lane.
Yeah.
Look where the left wheel wants to go. Don't come up so fast. So go around in the left lane. That middle mirror. Bit more brake. Leave the gate too late. So roll in first and then rise and brake. And then your handbrake goes on. Give it to the gas ready. So you were over there last week, weren't you?
Yeah. That's not bad.
I think it was just your eyeballs. You were looking where the curve would go.
Yeah.
A foot off gas now, because you can see they're on red. It's more smoother. Don't rush, just take your time. What should we do to leave the roundabout?
Signal on.
Signal, sorry. Gently. Yeah, so when you're easing off your brake, don't jump off it, just ease off gradually. Should be in your next gear by now. Rocco, I like the way you use your mirrors. You're just eye movement for the middle mirror, and your door mirrors is just slight head movement. It's really good. Learners can't do this. They bob their head about in that middle mirror and staring in the right hand door mirror. So brownie points for your mirror work. It's really good. Put a signal a couple of bus lanes back from the bus lane and have a look to see if it's safe to put a signal. Yeah. This might be somebody to take. Gently bring your clutch back up. If you won't be on your brake, you should be slowed down. It's too fast. Brake and drop it into second gear. Come off your gas, it's too fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know when you go from third to second, just foot off gas as you come round. What do I tell you to do with your pedals when you go from third to foot off gas? What do I tell you to do with your brake?
Ease up.
Keep it still. Yeah, well you come off and that's why I go faster. But just take your time, you come on the ramp up too fast, you'll make loads of mistakes when that happens. Watching people overtaking it for a second. You probably do actually. Because when I watch sometimes when I watch your videos, your mirror works really good.
Yeah.
I think I'm not even spotting you using these mirrors. Now you have the choice of lanes, which one? lights will change.
Yeah.
Just gently. That means middle mirror and foot off gas, then we're ready. Can you see the yellow box?
Yeah.
We can't enter them until we get out of the car.
No.
Crook.
Right.
Which way is crook?
Straight back.
Do you think they'll change?
Yeah.
Really, then what gear should you be going for? That's still, that's it, that's good. Still crook. Need the right lane for this one. You see them white vans over there? There you block as well. Rocco, see the white van and the blue car there? You shouldn't be giving them a second glance. You should be just driving straight onto that roundabout. Now learners would stop here and hesitate where there's no need to. So when you see them at 12 o'clock, the blue car and the white van, I would just drive straight onto that roundabout. See them coming from 12?
Yeah.
I hear Ellie told everybody that your videos were on
YouTube. She texts us about us.
she says, is Rocco doing his driving lessons? His driving test in Sunderland? I says, no, Durham. She says, oh well, he's in Sunderland. We're going right. I says, well, that's where you're going next lesson. And you know where you went the wrong way?
Yeah, yeah.
I bet she does the same. How much you want to bet? You watch, I bet she does the wrong way, going right at the lights. Don't stop in the stop line for cyclists.
Stop.
Yeah, so you stop here. So you see that there?
Yeah.
Don't stop in that. Put in neutral. And rest them. Your twinkle toes, yeah? See that advanced stop line, Rocco? If you're the leading car and you stop in that on your driving test, then the exam will throw a serious fault at you. Where's your pack? Oh, you can see where's your pack up that one over there. You can see this one coming.
Yeah.
Now I'll get ready now because yours is going to change now. We normally go after them. Technique. Slow it down for. Oh,
Still.
anybody there? No, if there's loads of kids about,
Yeah.
that would be maybe it's coming off
Oh,
the
wait,
car.
the schools are finished off.
Yeah, yeah. The traffic lights were turning right. Don't forget to tell people where you're going. That's your car, isn't it? Neutral, that's what you want. Now, if there's enough room, do you follow the cars in?
The yellow box.
If there's enough room, do you follow them in? Well,
Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. Don't rush your feet. Stop here, stop. There's not enough room to follow them in, is there? So we shouldn't follow them in.
So you should I stay here?
Go further forward now, we're just going to have to get out. Stop there. You don't want to be half over or half back, you need to be fully over. We're going to get away with it. Even the car behind following you through, I suppose, all around. Then I'm watching your feet again. You know when you're moving off, you're releasing the power brake really quick, gas clutch really quickly. You've got to do it slower. Again, watch your people overtake. Foot off gas. You scan the crossing? It doesn't feel like it because you're getting up to 40 miles per hour. What colour is them lights on down the bottom?
Oh, red.
We're turning left. Gentle with the gears also. And when you get round this corner, there's a little lay-by. If there's enough room, just pull up on the left. You behave with your footwork. Right. Just want to go back to the traffic lights a minute.
You should get one of them footwork cameras which show you what I'm doing with my feet.
I know. I should.
But they're a fortune.
No, they'd be cheap. I just don't know how to work it. I didn't know how to wire them in.
Yeah.
I'm not as bright as them other ones who do it.
You can just stick it there, through there.
You what?
You could pull it from there and then stick it.
Where are we going to put it though?
It's like
I'll have to ask one of them instructors how they do it. Right, you know when you come to the traffic lights, if there's enough room, so if that was you there, and they've stopped a meter back, next car, enough room there so you can go into there, do you agree? Right?
Yeah.
Now, what they don't want is half over the white line.
Because some people can't cross over. See that an elderly gentleman walking around?
No. We just come down here now. Yeah, sure, yeah, we see him here. Yeah. I thought they were going to lock Rocco up there for impersonating a learner driver. I really did. Right. What they don't want to see is half over and half behind the white line.
Yeah.
You've either got to be fully over or you stop back here.
Right.
They don't want you half over the white line.
Some people can't cross over.
Half over and half behind, you agree?
Yeah.
What we want, fully over the white line or behind the white line. If you can't get fully over,
Just stay.
got it?
Stay back, yeah.
Right, driver, when you're ready. I thought they were going to lock you up there, Rocco. Keep your eyes. What, to see a brown cardigan? Brown
Oh, like a mustard, like a yellow
Yeah.
mustard colour t-shirt.
Well, it's not nice as if you mentioned.
No, not at all.
Rocco's thumbnail, get stopped off the police.
You should probably put that in.
what is there? There's a narrow bridge here, so turn up and start slowing down. If a bus comes, you've got to stop here, so be very careful. Clutch up and hold. That's it. So cars there will go through in second. No cars, probably third. If the bus comes, stop at the other side. You've got to be very careful. That roads are very narrow. Well, I've got some couple of uphill nasty junctions I'm going to help with, and then we're going to go to the other ones.
Yeah.
So you'll know these roads. So if you take the next road to the left, cancel that system bit early. You might think we're pulling in with that car. Just foot off gas. That's it. Just gives you more time. Now, what I want up here is the rise and brake, not jumping off the brake, the rise and brake, and then if you can go, you go gas clutch. Okay, but you don't rush your feet. It's a very hard technique this here. So at the end of the road, you turn right. So I'll give you a bit help with this one. So just put your clutch down, let it roll, don't brake into first. Now clutch down, and go look, and go gas clutch. Hold it, but we just pressed the brake on approach when we didn't really need it.
Yeah.
Straight gears. So I want you to stop on the rise and brake where you lift off it and it trickles forward.
Yeah. Lots of parked cars around there, isn't
there? Very narrow roads on there.
You know, for the emergency stops,
yes.
What you're going to do, like whack the dash or something. That's what my
Dodge the curbs. You what?
That's what my mum's instructor used to do.
Whack the dashboard?
Yeah, you whack the dash when she
I've only seen that on them American movies where they whack the dashboard. No, they just see a stop like that.
Oh, right.
We're going to whack the dashboard, might hurt me, huh? Bit more gas. And now we want this again up here. It's a very steep hill, so don't brake. Just let it roll up. So we're turning left. Don't brake, just put your clutch down now, let it roll into first. Now gas, then clutch. You just need to finish, see you went clutch, you just need to finish that up for the gas there and we would have been lovely. And then take the next road to the right. The foot off gas again. Don't put that clutch down. Now I'm going to try and catch you out here, so you better be on the ball here. Tell me what you see up ahead.
Just loads of parked cars.
Yeah, what else? I keep talking. What do we see in front?
Just houses and cars.
What else? And unmarked crossroads.
Oh, right.
Yes, so
Right.
neither vehicle has priority, so you can do the same scale. Just let it roll up. Nice. Now 3 roads to check. But do gas clutch, no clutch. Now guess what learners do there?
You go straight over.
Yeah, now you would have done the same, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So I've saved your blushes there. But you know, when you're doing the speed grip, but you're doing clutch, then gas on, gas then clutch. We're turning left. More brake. Now do your gas before clutch. This feels more clutch than gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be gas than clutch. We're turning right. Stop a minute. Well, can you see here?
No.
Right, what are you going to do then?
Creep. After this
Creep,
car's gone.
good. But how are you going to creep with your footwork because it's going downhill?
Brake. Just brake, no gas.
Yeah. No, you mean no clutch?
No. Yeah.
So just be lean forward, be ready to stop. No, keep your clutch down. Be ready to stop. Like that big gas, Rocco? Nice, well done. Horrible that, isn't it? There's that big hill, what you're going to do shortly, and you get no...
Oh, this hill?
And
I
the
thought you meant
top-
the one at bloody
Oh,
cross gears.
no, we're doing that one again. But I think this one you shoved in reverse gear, you panicked at this.
Yeah, I did.
Take the next left just over the brow of the hill. Clutch up and hold. That one there, I want the roll in first gear, the rise and brake, and the gas clutch, not clutch. Have you got that?
Yeah.
Can you see the bus stop down there on the left hand side? There's a left turn just after that bus stop, that's where I'm turning left. It's very tight. It's very tight. What gear should you go for? Slow right down. That's good. Big turns on the wheels. That was good. Well done. That was really good. Well, guess what? Gear let us go around there in.
Second.
Then you would have swung wide and crashed in the bus. Foot off gas again. Now keep it way lead side of the speed bumps. Make sure no one's up 10. I'm going in. Take the second road to the left. That one's your first one there. Move on to the next one. Turn to left. So tell me what you're going to do at these uphill junctions. You're going to come up nice and slow and do what? And then you're going to stop on the rise and and then you're going to look right. And if you, and then you're going to see if you're going to do
gas
clutch,
Yeah.
but you're going to do it nice and soft. Yes.
This is the left turn.
Yeah, you could put it on, I suppose. I'm not really worried if you didn't there. It doesn't make any difference, is it? It's just a bend.
And then turn right over here, isn't it?
Yeah. You know these roads?
Yeah. I haven't been here for years. So.
You know. Do you live up here or something?
No, it's used to go all over here. Always.
Hmm?
I just used to go out over here.
Did you?
All the mates used to live over this road.
At the end of the road, we're turning right. This is another little tricky junction.
How's that?
It's a little bit uphill and people's mess it up. So it's the same skill as what you just told me. Turning right. But that's the clutch fest, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to stop doing
I know,
that.
I think it's
What?
bad habits.
Never mind bad habits. I work my socks off for you to get gas clutch. Give me gas clutch on this hill. Never mind that clutch. Now at the end of the road turn it. The rest of it is really good. But we need gas clutch, not clutch. You've done the same again. You've done exactly the same again.
What do you mean?
Oh, Rocco, you've got your foot on the brake, you brought your clutch up.
It's just a turn in down here.
Yeah, you're going to do it again, definitely. And you should have waited till that wagon made the turn.
Oh, right.
You just pulled out. What could have been with the car? You what? Well, he was definitely turning. No, just keep going.
Alright. Just in a state there, could turn around.
Right, we'll just take the next road to the left. It's really tight. You want to slow it right down to walking speed. And just pull up on the left a minute. Just pull up here. That'll do, just stop. Right, neutral. Now, look, this is what you need to do. So you've gone clutch down, everything's great. You've got the rise and brake. Now, then you went to go, your foot's on the brake. What do you do with your clutch?
Lift it up.
You can't do that. What you need to do is that, look. So you've stopped on the rise and brake. Oh, I'm going to go gas, clutch up and hold. You're doing clutch first. So you're going to stall it eventually, and we'll end up getting rear-ended.
Yeah.
What I need from you, gas, clutch up and hold.
Right.
Don't lift that clutch until the gas is on. You got that? And then what happened was, what have I said to you before? If there's something here on your right and it's started to and it's turned left, what have you got to do?
Wait until it's turned in.
What did you do?
Pull out.
That was a great bin wagon with somebody who's pulling in there. What could this car do?
Take me out.
Exactly. You're exactly right. So there you should have, when you've seen that, you should have just stopped and then put the parking brake on. And then doing your hill start. Do you agree?
Right.
Right, so we're going to go back around and do that little circle again. Take the next right. But you need to start doing gas then clutch. Not clutch then gas.
Yeah.
That's my pet here, that next right. Clutch then gas. Couldn't think of a more stressful way to drive a car. One mark crossroads, turn right. Keep the clutch down. Keep the clutch down. Now before you lift the clutch you need the gas on. See? That's the technique you want. Not so heavy on the gas. Now we're turning right. Now you want the same skill. These are horrible junctions. Oh, look at that. Rather you than me here, Rocco. Dear you me, look at that. Can't see nothing coming. Can't see nothing coming. What are you going to do? I think I should get out and go and have a look, shouldn't I? And just stop and lean the top of your body forward. Just be ready. See what I mean?
Sounds to go in.
We'll keep looking at the bad place, yeah? And he realises he's in a bad place, doesn't he? That's why we're for. I think I was tempted to get out of the car and put my head around the van.
We have to do.
So do you understand what's, because we're running out of time, so you understand what you're going to do with this junction?
Right, yeah.
You're going to let it roll up very slow and you're going to go, if it's safe to go, you're going to go gas, clutch, not clutch. And if it's not safe, you're going to put the park brake on. If somebody wants to turn left, you will and make the turn.
Yeah.
So you know where the same circuit is. He's breaking that whiplash. your brake, off your brake. Rocco, you're not supposed to do that.
What, let the bus on?
Yep.
What?
Who had priority?
Oh, us.
Were you confuzzle people?
I don't know.
Eh? Did you think you give way to that bus? You did, didn't you? Now take your foot off the gas, and this is as fast as I want you to go down here. I don't want you to go any faster. But you should have just gone straight around there. It's nice to be courteous, but you'll confuzzle other road users. If there's a car behind it, what they're going to expect, foot off gas. Don't go back in the gas. What they're expecting you to do there.
Go.
Well, why did you want to stop?
Don't know.
You thought you'd give way to the
kind,
button. No, it's nice to be courteous. Now, foot off gas again. It's nice to be courteous, but I'd have just gone round there. You just confuzzled. Next road to the left after the bus. Now don't signal until you've moved past the bus. Go on, move past the bus. What are you going to do there? Next left. Are you going to stop behind it?
Yeah.
Why? Wouldn't stop behind the bus, would we? Now, foot off gas. This is as fast as you want to go. Question: who do you sit in the car with most with the parents?
Dad.
Right. Does your dad drive fast? He does, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Does he not? Well, he's got that car that'll catch pigeons. So does he drive a bit on the fast side or what?
I don't know, mate.
Well, I'm going to blame your dad for you driving so fast, because you drive fast in places where you should be driving slow, and it just feels like the norm to you. So it's obviously been sitting with your dad. You've been subconsciously learning to drive when you've been watching sitting there with your dad. And I've seen your dad's car. It's 250 mile an hour, isn't it? It's a zero to move on. Going back to the bus. If a bus pulls in, what should you do?
Go around.
Well, you go around. Guess what learners like to do on tests? Stop. Guess what the examiner does?
Examine like that.
Serious fault.
Is it?
Way high. Of course, serious fault. Now, if you'd never let that bus go that way, we wouldn't have created that hazard.
Yeah.
Now we want
Which is the one that instantly fails, yeah?
all of them. What do you mean?
Like instantly.
Anything? We turn right. Now on the gas clutch. There is in. Not so heavy on the brake. Gas. No. It was the clutch again, wasn't it? Will you pack that in? It wants to be the gas, then clutch. Now come off your gas, because I want these. Rocco, will you go gas clutch at these junctions? You're going to have me in the whack shack. Put your gas on, then lift the clutch. Not the clutch and then gas, it's gas, then clutch. Cars to pull out. Go on, get out, car. Good, we'll turn right. It's all yours now. One gas clutch. I don't want you to rush your footwork. You've done nothing wrong, but I would have put the parking brake on.
Yeah.
It'll do. Not the best, but it'll do. Then, you know when you brake, how much you're supposed to hit the brake? What do you do?
3
Yeah, you just belt it too hard, don't you?
Yeah.
I would have just put the parking brake on there and not rushed. I'm glad you've stopped, it was good.
Yeah.
But you're just a bit heavy on the brake. And how ironic's this? When I want you to go heavy on the brake for this emergency, this control stop, guess what?
Go light.
Yeah, you will. I don't know why you went back a second.
Just because it's.
Go on, put it back to third. So at this speed, you want to be in third gear, not second. You don't want to go any faster.
Yeah.
Rocco, there's probably 2 reasons why you drive fast. The first one is nerves. When pupils get nervous, believe it or not, you think they would drive slow, but they drive a bit on the fast side. I've seen that quite a lot. Second one is you're not reading the road properly. If you start reading the road and looking for hazards, looking down the left and right hand sides of the road, looking at the near distance, middle and far, pupils tend to drive a lot slower because they're looking for hazards all the time. But if you're just sitting in the car just staring straight ahead, then you're going to drive faster than normal, or if you're just too nervous, then you'll drive too fast also. Which one is it, Rocco? Are you just too nervous, or are you just not reading the road properly? Let me know on the next lesson. This is a good speed. That technique, you know, when you go from third and second, you want that technique where you keep the brakes still as you bring your clutch up.
Yeah.
So don't lose that technique, because if you do it wrong, you'll fly around the corner. So you know this road just round the bend, there's a left turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got to turn left. You know what I mean, don't you? So I need that technique where you keep the brakes still. Signal. Well, that's good. That's good. I like that. Well done. That's really good. That's a hard skill, that one. Somewhere along here. Don't pull in there because you won't be 10 metres from a junction. Don't pull in here. Just go anywhere along here where you can find a spot.
There's a junction there though.
Well, just go further down. And then just pull away for a second. Right. Control stop.
Right.
Tell me how many tests they're doing.
One and three.
Why do we not use the mirrors for?
Because there's not enough time.
Because if you multiplied your speed by 1.5, what would that give you? Times by 30.
45.
So if you're travelling at 30 miles an hour, you cover 45 feet per second. So that's roughly about just under 15 metres.
Mm-hmm.
Just under 4 car lengths. So
Yeah.
you would have covered that distance. Why do you need to take a tighter grip for?
To keep both hands on the wheel so you don't go left in pedestrians or right in road users.
When you brake in emergency, it shifts the balance of the weight from the rear wheels to the front, and that makes it harder to control.
Right.
So you need to take a tighter grip. You've probably got a tighter grip on anyway.
Yeah,
You don't steer. Why is that?
so you don't go into pedestrians or
Good. And if you steer to the
road
right,
users.
good. So the examiner wants you to stop in a nice straight line.
Mm-hmm.
Now, quick reaction is very important. As soon as you start braking,
Mm-hmm.
soon you're going to stop. Tell me how you do it.
Brake, then clutch.
You push the brake straight at the floor, and at the very last second, you put your clutch
Clutch
down.
just before you stop, yeah.
Yes.
And put it into neutral.
Well, wait. So when you stop, keep both feet still.
Yeah.
Then
Flat
with
and
the pram,
brake. Neutral.
then rest your feet. Now the examiner will say to you, "Thank you. We won't be doing that again. Drive on when you feel ready."
Mm-hmm.
Where have you got to look before you move off?
Left, right. Left, middle, right, and then wherever your blind spot is.
Both blind spots, because you're in the middle of the
Oh.
road, so you need both shoulders.
Right.
Now, we don't shove the pedals down together. Why is that?
I don't know, I think because it'll jerk the car forward.
Well, not jerk it. It'll increase the stopping distance and increase the chance of locking the wheels.
Right.
So we don't push the clutch down first for the same reasons.
Mm-hmm.
We don't push the clutch down softly. So what we do is we brake firmly.
Mm-hmm.
So you push the brake straight to the floor and clutch at the last second.
Mhm.
Now, skidding. If you skid in this car, you lock the wheels.
Mhm.
What's that called? The ABS. So
Oh, right, yeah.
when you brake hard,
braking system.
that's it. The ABS kicks in. Now, in this car, it tells you, if the ABS kicks in, it tells you to keep your foot on the brake. What will happen is you'll feel it vibrating off your foot like that. So if that happens, keep it on. You got that?
Yeah.
Now, if you ever drive an old car without ABS, then you're supposed to use cadence braking, where you pump the brake. So all the ABS does is just pump the brake for you. If it does happen, which it shouldn't because of dry conditions, then you just, if it does happen, you just keep your foot on the brake. Now, what was I going to say? We're going to get the technique done properly, and then I'm going to do like the examiner. Okay, so I'm going to check the road. You've got nothing to worry about. But what I want from you, look, is this. Watch.
Right.
That's it. Okay.
Right.
When you stop, put your handbrake on, put neutral. So we're going to get the technique right first, and then we're going to do like the examiner.
Yeah.
Okay. When you're ready. Put everything on the floor. Right. Any questions?
None at all.
Heard them. Don't get your blind spot. Put gas on. Right, so it gives a bit more gas. Now go to the brake, push it right down. Clutch. That's not bad, well done. Put your handbrake on. Neutral. Drive on when you're ready. Wait, you want over your left shoulder? Over your right shoulder. Over the right one. So you're doing clutch again. Once be gas. That's why you're stalling it. But that was really good, the first one, so we're going to do it again.
Should we get round here first?
Yes.
Straight on,
Right, gives a bit more gas. Go to the brake. Push it right down.
Didn't do it right.
Oh, just stop. Put your handbrake on. Put in the first. Both shoulders. And the right. Now before you lift that clutch, you want to hear the gas. See? Now we're just going to turn it around a bit, but don't lift off it so quick. Just lift it a pound.
You can't go straight down there, you know.
No, just pull up on the left there for us.
Just down here or there?
Just down there. Well, that's dead end up there, isn't it?
No. Well, it does, but you've
Clutch
got a long
down.
stretch.
Okay. Clutch down. Right. Get your handbrake on. Have we been in reverse before?
Yeah, sure. But that's just like at the end of me still.
Can you reverse into there for us?
Yeah, sure.
Go on then.
So,
Now do it very, very slowly. That's first. Still first.
right.
You've got to
I'll
slap
it in.
Oh, you've got to go very slow.
Well, is it a bit like a hill start? Do I need like a tug? 'Cause I want-
Yeah, absolutely right. It's going to be hard. Now you've got to move very slow. Look all around first. Look over your left shoulder. That'll do. Just stop there. That'll do. Put your handbrake on. Put your handbrake on. Right. Now watch my feet. Look. Watch.
Right.
Put that.
Right.
Watch again. What have I done there?
Just slapped your clutch down after you've put the brake
After
fully
the brake
down.
on. But what did I do with the brake? I didn't slap the brake down, did I?
No, you gently just
I just pushed
Land
it
on it, yeah.
straight to the floor. I
Uh-huh.
didn't stamp it, I just
Yeah.
pushed it straight to the floor. And at the very last second,
stamp.
I stamped that one down.
Right, yeah. Back like that now.
Hmm? Yeah, yeah. See? Gently. Go to the brake now, push it right down, clutch. Whoa. Put your handbrake on, pin your rest your feet. Watch. To the floor. You're not pushing it to the floor.
Right.
Yeah. Now look all around again. I know it's dead round here. And before you lift the clutch, look over both shoulders. I want a bit of gas on. That's it. Now hold the clutch still. That's it. A bit more gas. Now go to the brake, push it right down. Clutch. That's it, Rocco, that's it. Good. Right driver when you're ready. Pull over your left shoulder. So what did you do different there?
Just put the brake, that's all.
All right, just will you be able to clutch?
Yeah.
A bit more gas. Now go to the brake, push it right down.
Wasn't all the way that time.
Yeah, it's got to be the floor. Don't come off your brake though.
Alright. keep it right.
You've got to keep your feet still. Right, drive on when you're ready. Hold shoulders. That's it. Good. Wait a second, I'm going to do another one. There's a bit more gas. Right, go to the brake, push it right down. Nice, nice, nice. Good technique, good technique. Drive on when you're ready. So just go left or right. Hold that clutch. That's it. I knew you'd be good at that, Rocco. Just really keeps. Just foot off gas. We're going to do it like the examiner. So I'm just going to say stop.
Yeah.
And I want you to do the same scale. Just what you've done with your feet, okay?
Right.
Just a bit more gas. Stop. Drive on when you're ready. Yeah, it's good. I'm going to try get another one in. Felt the brake could have gone down a bit further there.
Yeah.
And clutch at the very last second. But you're not stamping it, you're not pushing it down softly, which is good. Try and get one more in. Reactions was good. Stop. Wow, 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 wow. Well done, Rocco. Drive on when you're ready. Wow, very impressive. Turn left at the end of the road. How come you've learnt that really quickly?
Or is it because I'm a maniac with my face?
Yeah, probably. That was really good, that. Good technique. It's worth a 5 on your progress sheet. Oh, we haven't got it. Find your progress sheet, will you?
It'll be somewhere in the house. I just couldn't find it this morning.
Okay, found it. Neat, that. Lost it, found it now. You know what we got to do with this bridge, don't you?
Yeah.
When you test the vehicle down here, the cross.
Was I already doing that because it was clear going?
Yeah, it was
straight over.
all good. Your speed is very good. It was all good stuff. Felt lovely and relaxed. And it's not often I say that about your driving lessons. Normally stressed to bits. What if I found that old guy?
I haven't seen any more police cars.
Now we come to this big hill. Now you know how you're going to do it, don't you?
Uh-huh.
We're going to go left at the traffic lights. Now, hopefully I want them to be on red. Just stop, rolling first. And if the suddenly changes, you stop and put your handbrake on.
Yeah.
Give me 3 words for a hill start.
Gas, took gas.
Yeah, don't rush it. Because I think you were pulling up here last week.
Yeah.
So you're happy to do all this on your own up here?
Yeah, we turn left.
Yeah, turn left. Look at mirrors so you know where you keep half a car left back. Because you don't want to get too close, they could roll back, wouldn't they? You're probably on the steepest part.
Yeah, because it's like that.
Yeah. I could do with a few cars behind to put you a bit under a bit more pressure. Rocco, a really good hill start here. Well done. Do you know why it's really good? Because you put the gas on first. You move better off uphill than what you do on the level. But it's an excellent hill start, so well done. Well done. That was excellent. That's 9 minutes in. That was really good. That. Why do you think that is?
Smooth start.
Hmm?
I mean, a smooth hill start.
That'll look good on video, won't it?
I'm not saying anything other than lessons over. Every time I've said something,
I'm going to guess where I'm taking you to now.
Yeah.
Which college do you used to go to?
I still go there.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know the one down the sands?
Oh, right, yeah, 6 4.
I took Ellie there, trying to get it stalled up.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's a turn up the bank,
yes.
going to Janskip.
I've had some nightmares on that hill. No, I took Ellie there on Saturday, or Sunday, I can't remember now. And she actually did really well. So I was very surprised. I was trying to get a stall on her so I could put it on a video. So I'm going to try and do the same with you.
Right.
Throw the pressure's on. Or I'll be chopping this for 20 minutes. That's a steep hill, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're not out of the woods yet. Now follow the signs for Durham City Centre.
Yeah.
Durham City Centre. Whoa, Rocco, off gas. Does you see how there was a car there? Put your signal on. Put your signal on. Put your signal on. He's let you go. He's flashed you. Put your signal back. Foot off gas. Put your signal back on. Right fourth exit. Count me as you go around. That's number 1. The roundabout, you could have put that into second gear instead of shoving it into first. Go into second gear if it's an open junction.
Yeah.
So too fast again. Take your time to go for Durham City Centre. Coming up the roundabout too fast. Leaving the gear too late. Roundabout, we're going to turn right, fourth exit. I want you to count them as you go around. We turn right now. Where are you going to look first? Start using them mirrors now. If there's anybody behind, tell them what you're going to do. Now the roundabout, you come up too fast and you leave everything too late. Leave the signal on for right. Start slowing the car down now. Bit more brake, then go for your gear. Foot off gas as you go around. We're going where that motorbike's just gone.
Can you see where the motorbike's just gone?
Yes, it's number 4, that's number 3. Plumber now. That one there. Follow round to the right. Foot off gas, look, see the parked cars? And then just pull up on the left for his own. Get off the curbs. Oh, Rocco. What happened?
When I was trying to change lane up there.
Yeah.
I don't know really.
I don't know. That's a learner's favourite saying, isn't it?
That's my favourite saying.
Everybody says the same. Right. When you ask to turn right, what's the first thing you do straight away? When you realise you know where you're going?
I put an indicator.
Nope. Well,
look in your door mirror.
Look in the mirrors now. What happened was the road started to drift up like that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you should have, as soon as you read the sign, you're going right. You should have been looking in the mirrors. Now there's a car coming up on the right hand side, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what should you have done?
Eased off my gas and let it get past.
Exactly right. And then you spooked him, so he started braking because he thought you were going over. and he was too close. So what you should have done exactly what you said. So when we go back round again, you can redeem yourself. Have a look in the mirror as soon as you know where you're going. If you see a car there, put the signal on, tell them that you're going to move over. If it's overtaking you, don't put the signal on. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Come up your roundabout's too fast. You need to brake early and later. I don't think that's in first gear, is it? It is now. So that's more clutch again.
Yeah. I don't know why I do that. You know.
Gears, but
I just don't know. I don't think.
You all do the same. All learners are the same.
Yeah.
Do clutch then gas instead of gas then clutch. But your roundabout speed, it's too fast. You need to slow down earlier and brake it earlier. You leave it late and brake heavy. It's got to be earlier with the brakes and later. I'll have to chop that bit. I'll see what it looks like on video.
Alright.
As long as you can learn from it, I'm not worried. Now at the end of the road, we're turning right. It is, you stop in the middle. Now be careful because they come flying around that corner. See, I was just clutch again. You've got to stop that. It's got to be gas then clutch. Well, it's fine where you're at. Put your palm brake on if you're not going. So just put a bit, it's a lovely bit of gas there. That's it. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's good. Gears. We're going right, so you should be looking in that dormer now. What's there? That's it. Then get the signal nice and early. Good. Straight the gears. Now don't come up to the roundabout too fast. We're going right forth exit. So you want your foot off the gas now. And then just go for your gear. Nice and early. Couple of bus lengths back. Clutch up and hold. Back the gas. As you go around. Straight in gears. Now this roundabout, I don't think you took into consideration that you're going downhill.
Yeah.
So you're going down, it's going to be a lot faster. So straight ahead, second exit. Where do you look first?
Right.
Mirror.
Oh, right.
Start slowing down now. Get the brake on and hold.
I think.
Hold the brake. Go for your gear. Now bring your clutch up and hold. Good. Now keep your brake still. Don't go to the gas yet. Now have a look. Be straight out. I wouldn't even give that one a second glance. Now look where your left wheel has gone. Oh, just straight like the roundabout, didn't you?
Yeah.
You've got more tricks with clouds poking you. Now we're going right. Now read the sign. Wait to cancel the signal. Now read that sign there. It's linked to use.
Oh, the left.
Right. Start slowing the car down. It's too fast. We're going right third exit. We're going to pick the left lane. I want you to signal where the road colour changes. Clutch up more. Put your signal. Make sure when you drive on the roundabout, look where your left wheel's going. I like that big gas light behind the mirror. Just keep it still now, the gas. Sweet it is. You should have kept the clutch down. What were you saying? What were you going to say back at that roundabout? If you forget, you were going to say something.
I can't remember now. Oh, I think I was thinking of a different roundabout, so I thought it was further up.
Right. Okay, we'll just look now. We need to move in the right lane when it's safe. You want your door mirror. Put the signal on nice and early. Put it on them. I was getting. Well, yeah, but put off gas. Did you see how you whip the wheel across though?
Yeah.
Didn't have to do that. You just let it go across itself. We needed the signal on to tell them what we do because the car was far back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then it wasn't getting any bigger, so you just move over and then eventually flash around. But you just whip the car across the road. You just got to just let it go across itself. Then you know where we're going at the lights. Got your clutch down. So when you're moving slowly, put your clutch down first. And a bit close to these fence on the left hand side. Here is the signal. Straight again. Then take the next road to the left. Too fast again, leave it, take your time. So at the end of the road we're turning left. Just do a rolling first, don't give way to them, not where you're throttling up here. Take your time, see how you're panicking and rushing. So we don't give way to people who are waiting to cross. So just take the Michael out of here. Now you've done exactly what you done last week with the gears. What did you do?
Stuck it in reverse or
You
something.
stuck it in reverse, which you rushed it, you forced now. We're going to turn left at the lights. Now be ready because they could change. It's a steep hill, that isn't it?
Yeah.
Now we're going to have another go at the control stop. If there's nothing behind, it should be braking up to here. Put it in neutral and then rest your feet. So you don't go back to the junction where the pedestrians were.
No.
Guess what learners do there?
So.
Stop and then everybody just takes the water out. What we should do is just on the rolling first and keep it moving nice and slow. Just gentle, that's it. You just let go of the clutch too quick. Straight again, you just got to hold it and just lift it a pound and hold on, going straight.
Oh.
Yeah. Foot off gas. Don't go on the gas because it might be a car comes around this bend. There's a car behind, so I kind of do it at the moment.
There's two or three, yeah, there's three.
Yeah. So just don't go any faster. This is as fast as you want to go.
Just go.
Yeah. Not that fast really. Tell you what, just take the next road off to the right, just after the white van. It's a dead end up here, so I just like to drive straight up and reverse it in on the left hand side. Let's see how we get on. So if you just go over to the right corner and back it in on the left for us. Out your clutch. Right now it's going downhill.
Right.
Keep your brake on. Brake. Now weird. You've got to look all around the car. Look through the side window. And then just turn the wheel where you want the car to go. No. Where does the car want to go? Look over your left shoulder. Now look that way. That's it. Just keep the clutch down. Over your left shoulder where the car wants to go. That's it. And then your hands follow your eyes. And a little gas clutch you hold. And keep going back and then start turning the wheel the other way before you stop. Well, not now. That'll do. Right. Now we're going to do that hill. Are you any questions about it?
Not really, no. Just give us faith.
It's a very steep hill. Now, you've done a really good one at, you know, what does it call it? With the other traffic lights? That one was excellent, so we're the same skill.
And where we're turning there left.
Yes, we're going home. How do you think you've done the day?
Fairly decent.
It's pretty hard. Some good stuff there, apart from the lane change.
The lane change.
Yeah, it was too. You've got to look in the mirror straight away.
Yeah.
We're going left. Stop. Clutch down. Stop. What are we going to do here? It was a closed junction, wasn't it? Okay, so it had to be a first gear job. There's that van coming through. Clutch. Now before you lift the clutch, put your gas on. That's laziness keeping it down there. Where are you getting that from?
I don't know.
And this is as fast as you want to go.
What are they building there next to the 6 4?
I've no idea. Oh, Premier Inn or something, isn't it? Passport offices as far as I know. That's too fast, foot off gas again. Got loads of parked cars, haven't you? On the right hand side, the road's quite narrow.
Yeah.
Keep away from the cars on your left. See, that's just the clutch. Behind me, that's what's in you. Hold the clutch. And then there, straight again, you just need to lift it another pound and hold it again.
Yeah.
Put your forward, far too heavy footed, heavy hand. Now just take your time. See what good of these like. Foot off gas. You're not getting away with this that lazy, that's it. Just good. There's nobody behind. What did you do that for?
I was just going to put it in the first.
Right. Put it in first now. Now you've got your handbrake.
You can cut this bit off.
Right. Put your handbrake properly. Rocco, relax. Now start again. Put it in first. Now do gas and a tug. Weird. Gas and a tug. Right, take your handbrake off. Don't move your clutch. Oh, I left it in traffic lights. What happened there then?
I think I just got a bit spooked or slowed down.
Spooked.
Not spooked, but you know what I mean.
So it was going lovely, and then you went to put it into first, which wasn't a bad idea, but then what did you do?
Put it in neutral.
You changed your mind and didn't do anything? Oh, just had to just let it would have gone up on its own on second gear, not just off the bank. Now foot off gas again. Look at all the parked cars on the left hand side. Watch for people opening doors. Watch for cars moving off. Watch for pedestrians crossing the road. Getting a bit close to these cars on the left. Now we're going straight left at the roundabout. There's your backup light. Hold it. That's it, straight again. Straight in there. Just could have gone straight in there. A foot off gas as you come round the bend. And expect the lights to be on red. They do a lovely smooth stop. That's all you need. You know how to get home from here. I'm going to try and get the. We're going to stop it one more time.
Could just do it like where by.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of mine actually. First, no, off your brake and let it roll up. That's it. Palm brake. Don't rush. Hold the clutch now. Straight. Class this one as left.
Yeah.
So as soon as you know where you're going, you should be looking at where it is.
Yeah.
Feels a bit fast again. I'm gonna hit that curb. Don't rush, just take your time. Nice and smooth. Now foot off gas again. It's going downhill, what's going to happen to the car? this road with all the parked cars, how far should we go down here?
About 25.
Yeah, that's all you want. I think you see, make sure nobody's overtaken. You should have your hands higher up the wheel.
No, it's just.
Now you're too close to the parked cars and a foot off gas again. Now look at space between the cars. Don't look at cars, look at space. Foot off gas. Just let it go at this. This is a good speed. Gives you more time to react.
What's the thumbnail whenever Rocco gets pulled by police?
Possibly, I don't know. We'll have to have a look and see if I can get a picture of the police next to us.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a look at
I
that.
doubt you will be, but.
You can see them pulling off, couldn't you?
Yeah.
We go on, you know where we're going, right?
Yeah.
Tell people where you go though. So that's too, see how aggressive you accelerate there? Too fast, you just got to take your time. You'll learn the hard way, you do your mock tests. 3 gears. Try fifth. What's the speed? What should we do with the signal now? Just drop back and forth gear. What do we do here?
Quite too sure.
Where you looking there? Foot off gas again. Look at space. See when you look at the car, where'd your car go?
Huh?
You see where your car went there?
Drifted with us.
Yes, look at space, don't look at other cars like a magpie.
Not get any?
Well, not this one. Yeah, the next one you can't, can you?
That's all right.
Foot off gas. Put the signal on. Bring your clutch up and hold. That's it. That's good technique. That's really good. Right. Leave your clutch to you. Wait a second. I'll try and get emergency start here. Well, I'll get one in now. I want you to go down there.
Oh, alright. Oh, wait, get one in.
Never mind, not really worried now. You can't get through there, can you? Clutch. Just gently. And make sure nobody's overtaken. Can you go into your street and just turn it around here?
Just turn around here.
Hmm?
We just turn around. We could
Oh, no.
we could go around if you wanted again.
Just go left. I'm not really getting yourself. I'm not really worried about this. You've got it. It's good.
Right.
If it wasn't to where I wanted to be, the standard,
Yeah.
I would have done it. Right. Clutch down. That's it. Put your signal on. Whoa! What happened there? Hmm? How do you do that?
I don't know.
Neither do I. Footwork's brutal. Now go at the top. You should be able to do it easy now.
Is that just bonnet off?
Clutch. Now look in the direction you want your car to go after you've looked all around the car. And see if you can reverse back very slowly. Wait. You wouldn't want to stay that way, would you?
What's that?
Up to the, don't dry steer. And just go back very slowly with this clutch. Go over your left shoulder again. Put your clutch down now.
Why is it so like sensitive for? Like the pedal?
It's not, it's you just being brutal.
Why is it?
Well, you're too heavy footed. Just hold the clutch now. Don't put any more gas on. They're all sensitive, but you're just a bit heavy footed with your pedals. But in this, do you remember what you've done to junction again? You've got to be very light with the pedals and the gears. Why do you think you should drive a bit fast for?
I don't know.
Oh, he gives an answer. Help us out.
I think sometimes when I can see people in my rear view mirror when they're right up me back end,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going too slow for them.
When have you ever driven too slow?
I don't know.
You never drive too slow. It's a good answer, but you don't have to be worried about them.
I
It's
feel a
good.
bit rushed by them if you.
Well,
that makes
don't
sense.
rush. Well, I get where you come from. But
Aye.
if there's somebody driving really close behind, and you've got a car in front, guess what you expect to do?
Just go.
No,
Oh,
no.
just keep the speed.
No, you expect to come off the gas and create a bigger gap between
Oh,
you
right.
and the car in front. So if something happens in front, it gives you more time to help this guy behind. But yeah, if you just take the edge off your speed a bit, it's coming along fine now. Still a
Yeah.
bit heavy with the footwork and the gears. Right, control stop. Tell us how you do it with your footwork.
Brake, then right, brake all the way down, and then
Mhm.
slam the clutch on.
Good. And when you stop, what do?
Park and brake neutral.
And then when he says drive on, when you're ready, where do you look?
Left blind spot, left mirror, middle mirror, right mirror, and right blind spot.
Now, if you lock the wheels in this car, what have you got to do with your brake?
Keep it down.
You've got to keep it down. When you're ready to move off,
Mhm.
oh, I forgot to mention, if you go around a bend
Mm-hmm.
and the rear of the car skids to the right, which way do you steer?
The right.
You do. If you watch some experts on the telly, they just do that, look.
Yeah.
They don't oversteer, so you steer into the skid.
Mhm.
Really good technique. It was excellent. It's probably the best I've seen of learning for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But just your speed not and lane changing.
Yeah.
Where have you got to look behind you change lanes?
Right door mirror or
You've
left
got
door
a
mirror,
look in
depending on
there.
which lane.
Right. Have you any questions before I go?
None.